But one of the things that is always scary is, what if you fail? You know, we're so used to, you get through pharmacy school, it takes huge dedication and a lot of study. Whatever you've done in your career since then, it's taken huge dedication. You've put your whole heart and soul into that. To now leave and do something that is much less defined and does have a risk of failure, how do you manage the worry of that? And have you experienced failure, and what was it like?
I think I mentioned this before. It's an anagram for Finding Another Incidental Lesson. So when people ask me how I failed, yeah, I lost that big contract with Bureau Workers Comp. That kind of hurt me hard, but I learned a lot from it. I learned how to navigate the governmental side. I learned more about how PBMs work. I learned more about how managed care companies work. So I learned a lot from the time that I spent on that proposal and contract and things like that. And really, it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I mean, I was going to benefit from that, but it didn't tug at my heartstrings.
You and I talked, I had a failure that really hit me hard, and was so glad that I had met Sue and was able to give you a call and say, oh my goodness, this is what has happened. And you had such great words of wisdom that these things happen to teach us many lessons, and it's never that it was a waste. Always a lot has been learned in the process. So in my case, I had an opportunity to partner with a telemedicine company, and I'm still committed to that, and hopefully it will still be with that company. But we needed a legal agreement to be drawn between us to outline who was going to do what and kind of what the outcomes would be. And I was naive enough to hire a lawyer and spend way too much time on the phone and in meetings with that lawyer. Just not a smart decision on my part. And so several thousands of dollars later, I paid off the lawyer, but still don't have any income from the relationship that I thought was developing. And I feel very stupid about that. But I also know that I learned a lot, and there will be many other opportunities to partner with people and to form legal agreements, and I've learned how to do it much, much better. And that's one of the beauties of networking. If you're in a situation where you're about to pay a lawyer ungodly sums of money, let's talk first. I will share the lessons that I've learned.
And that's why we've started this conference, because we found that we want to build that community. We want to build a community of pharmacists that may have the answers to what you are looking for on your journey. Lawyers are paid to be inefficient.
Oh, well, yeah.
And so just even learning that little tidbit, and so he broke it down like, know what you're going to go in and ask them and say, oh, I've got this contract and I only need you to read paragraph 1 and paragraph 7 and get your input.